It's time for the word. Come on, somebody. I have given you the authority to trample on snakes and scorpions, and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. Luke 10:19. Be blessed. Hey guys, this is Affy, and this is my brand new updated makeup tutorial. I know I've done a few of these in the past, but because I'm always learning new things, so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you like it, don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below. So yeah, let's get into it.
My first step before anything, since my hair is already done, is I'm going to clip my hair back.
The first thing Kylie did was she decided to clip up her hair. Makeup. No, she just stopped. She decided to, well, she said she's clipping her hair, so let's just clip our hair. And we don't want our makeup to get everywhere, so clip, here we go. That means I'm on your level, Kylie. I got some clips.
This is going to be very different than the Drunk Get Ready With Me.
I don't drink.
And how cute are these mirrors, by the way? Coming soon.
And how cute are these mirrors, by the way? Marshalls. I'm bringing the pressure. And it's heavy. It ain't fake if it's heavy.
I'm going to start with my face primer from my birthday collection.
Oh.
So I'm going to put my...
So I'm going to start off with my primer from my e.l.f. collection that I got from Walmart. So there it is. I'm going to...
Hands are clean.
My hands are clean.
Put like 2 squirts.
2 squirts. Okay, so she gets it and hit. Does it matter how I put my primer on? It's Kylie, it matters.
This primer, it is such a good primer, and
this is such a good primer.
My makeup lay.
It really does soften my skin.
Primer on.
Primer
and then
on.
I'm gonna do some of my Kylie Skin Lip Mask.
And I'm gonna do my Affy Naturals Lips Mask, which is my LL Cool J's. So weird. I'm looking at me when I'm doing it.
It is also launching soon, so stay tuned.
It's never launching. It's natural, so you probably have to
right now. So this is great. So I start with my foundation.
I like the hair flip. So we start with the foundation.
With my brows. Now I start with my foundation, and I'm using.
Starts with the
foundation.
Oh Jesus!
I love this foundation.
And she's using Luna something foundation, and I'm using my brand. Okay, my brand, because it belongs in my makeup drawer now, so it's mine. But I'm using the drugstore brand, which is Maybelline New York. New York. And this is the Matte Plus Poreless Foundation for normal to oily skin. And it's the color 356. I actually have them in both color. This color is when my melanin is popping, and this color is when we just popping. So we're going to use this right here. She squirted hers on this thing, and we are going to squirt ours on what God gave us, our hands. Come on, somebody. My phone is dying. 1 second, Kylie. All of this is just for Kylie. She's well deserved.
Good luck. So do like 3 squirts of that.
So she's doing 3 squirts of foundation.
And then I'm going to do 1 squirt of 9.
What? What kind of math is that? Okay, so she's using her little thing, and I'm using what God gave me, and I'm going to use the color 356. We ain't got no squirt, baby. We just gonna go. So, what's next, Kylie girl? What's next?
Then I'm gonna take this brush. It's a Kylie Cosmetics brush in number 6. I like this brush.
Oh Jesus, she used a brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take this brush, which is basically like the Kylie Cosmetic brush. It is the NYX Cosmetic Affy collection, because it's in my collection of brushes. So. And what she do?
I like how it,
she buttered it up. Okay, so.
You know, really gets my foundation in there. So I'm kind of going to like mix it with my brush. Go ahead and apply. I definitely feel like this combo is like my perfect
over the eyelids,
My favorite
over
part
the
about
brows.
doing my makeup is it's like a therapeutic moment for me.
It's not for me, because I get stressed, okay? Sometimes the color don't be blending. Sometimes I be seeing blemishes. It's stressful. And if you don't get the right foundation, you're even more stressed. And that's not fun. And then you gotta go return the product if it don't child.
Okay, so next step is my concealer. I'm using shade Maple right now.
Next stop, she used the concealer. So for my concealer, I don't got what she got. Okay, we use what we got. Okay, I'm gonna be using the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer by Maybelline. Maybelline. And I recently started using this, and it's by far the best concealer I've ever came across. So she does it like that. Oh, okay, he does.
Little imperfections there. I'm gonna
Talking about imperfection, girl, you got a doctor.
like just a little on my forehead.
And then a little on her forehead.
And down my nose. I'm also gonna take Himalaya and just do like 2 dots under my eyes. This has like a pink undertone.
And then she's gonna use a pink undertone to do like the dots. Ahead and blend.
And I'm gonna go and take my favorite setting powder in the entire world. It happens to be by Kylie Cosmetics.
She's gonna apply translucent powder. Is that what I believe she said? What kind of sentence is that? She said she's gonna apply her favorite powder in the world. It so happens to be by Kylie Cosmetics. Well, guess what? We also have our favorite powder in the world. It so happens to be not Affy Cosmetics, but Affy Collection. It is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. And what
do a light set with.
She's gonna do a light set.
For the under eye area, because again,
And she's gonna use a powder brush. Apply underneath the eyes.
And then I'm gonna take the Beauty Blender and translucent.
Oh.
And I'm gonna set.
Well, never mind. We skipped the set. We skipped it. Let me get a translucent powder. The same one.
And I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. This will be a good.
Okay.
One product I can't live without is definitely lipstick. I'm obsessed with lipstick.
One product I can't live without is definitely money. Money's not a product.
I don't know what I would do without it. So I'm just pressing my translucent powder into the center of my forehead.
Pressing it.
Under my nose. And the center of my chin. I also, you know, I'm baking around my nose.
Oh, she also
So
bakes around her
there.
nose. Wait. Hold on. I think that's what she meant.
And then I'm going to take another brush and do a line down the center of my nose.
What happens when you do this?
It really just like perfects your makeup. And last but not least, I'm going to take beige, the color beige, with my big chunky brush. And I'm going to set the rest of my face.
Girl, I thought this was supposed to be 10 minutes. I am going to be using my MAC, and I'm going to set the rest of my face.
Love this color.
I love this color.
It doesn't make me look. It doesn't like take the color away. It keeps your face looking warm.
I could definitely see
now
that I
I'm
do something
all
wrong.
set, I'm gonna do my brows. So I like to do my brows next. This is shade medium brown.
Oh wow, this is about to be a struggle. 8th grade makeup look. Here we go. For my brows, I'm going to use my drugstore brow pencil, and it is from Wet n Wild. And we're going to sharpen it.
My routine before, I would start with my brows to make them super snatched. But now I kind of, for my everyday routine, I like to just do them pretty fast and more natural. So I start with lining underneath and getting that shape. extending out. I like my brow to be a little bit longer on the end.
So I'm gonna use this right here. We're gonna get detail, add some pressure. She likes hers to extend to how far, but this is far.
After I lined the bottom of them, then I brushed down my brows.
Oh, brush down your brows.
And I kind of like lined the top. Like,
oh my gosh. Wouldn't this make me look bushy since I have a lot of
just
hair?
shape them out. If I only have 5 minutes to do my makeup, I would definitely just do concealer, brush, blush, and brows.
If I only had 5 minutes to do my makeup, I would do nothing. Okay? 5 minutes, I could eat instead of stressing myself out.
And maybe one of my lip blushes. Now that I lined my brows, I'm gonna go in with, I'm actually using Cool Brown, my little shadow duo.
Oh, we do not have that. And
I'm just kind of like filling them in.
I don't need to do all that details because...
I love how powder makes here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right into my eyes. So for an everyday easy look, I always go for my bronze palette. This was my first palette ever, and it's still my little baby. I love it.
I don't have a bronze palette. Dang it, Kylie. So for my everyday brow, I mean not brows, but my eyelids, I'm going to go with my Nubian, the Nubian palette by Juvia's, and it is their like neutral color slash natural color. I guess that's what you call it, neutral, but yeah. This palette right here, it has all the natural colors to that.
I do like a 2-second eye look because this is what I do when I'm rushing. So I'll mix Topaz and Tiger Eye.
Okay, so she mixed Topaz and Tiger Eye, which is basically like a neutral color of natural, I don't know. But I'm gonna be mixing, I don't know, Juvia's Place. Won't you start naming your palettes, colors? But I'm gonna use this color right here, if you guys can see. I don't know if the light is too bright, but it's like a lighter brown, and I'm gonna mix it into a
it's like a cool tone
warm,
brown,
cool tone brown at the same
and I
time.
put this right in my crease. Really, all you need is like one swipe, and I kind of blend it out.
All I need is one swipe. All I need is one swipe. One swipe, one swipe, one swipe.
I'm going to take Jasper, this light color, and just put it in the center of my lid, just to on both sides.
Okay, so she took Jasper, which is none of these colors, but the closest to the color from the looks of it is the medium color right here, the bottom middle. Yeah, I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in the center. Is that what she said?
And then blend it out. I feel like it just gives me like a faux cut crease. I'm just like brightening up that inside in there, so I go right below my crease. I'm gonna take Bronze Eye, which is like a really dark.
And then she said she's taking the dark brown.
I'm gonna take the tiniest bit. I'm gonna put it with this flatter brush, which is number 13. And then after I place it exactly where I want it to be, I'm gonna take my bigger brush, which is number 15.
Okay, so she added that into the lid. So I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place, this darker color brown, if you guys can see. I don't know if my lights are too bright, but this darker color brown, and I'm going to apply it. You put it like right here. Okay, put it right there. And if you took a fluffier brush, so for my fluffy brush, I'm going to use the Morphe M504, and we're going to blend like she did. Okay.
And I'm just going to do a quick.
Oh my gosh, this is every day. This feels like a lot of stuff for every day.
Some shimmer eye glaze in the center of my eye.
Shimmer. I want to go into my Juvia's Place once again. This one has a little bit of pink.
Brown sugar.
We're gonna go with brown sugar, which is this brown right here.
I'm going to take a little because I want to blend it out all over my eye and make it look not so pigmented.
But she's gonna take a little bit, She said she's just gonna shimmer it in her. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Take a clean finger.
Clean finger.
And blend it out.
And blend it out.
Use my fingers for these colors. I'm gonna do this on my lid. And I'm gonna do the other one in
Eyeliner.
some Gregoire. I'm gonna have you hold the mirror right here because I need a two-hand situation. Okay, so this is my Kylie best liner of all time, period. And then so I do the top. And then do the bottom.
Okay, we don't have anybody to hold. Ooh! Add pressure. Okay, we got the stand. Okay, give it in. We adding pressure. Oh Jesus! I should have just left them alone. I should have just left my liners alone. I had to touch them.
So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna take beige now, just a tiny bit.
Bro, how many times you gonna bake, bro? Okay, so she used beige. I'm gonna go in with my makeup, my translucent powder, and she baked.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched the video recently and doing makeup and I like cringe at how much powder that I put under here. So right now I really just do like super light powder. I'm gonna do a little bit of beige and then I'm gonna do some translucent like right over top. Okay, so now we're gonna let that sit. I am almost done. So I'm gonna do my lash line. So I'm gonna go in again with Topaz and Tiger Eye. I'm gonna start the edge, try to just be as close.
She's doing her lash line. This is a long step. This ain't no 15 minutes. I know 15 minutes, and this ain't it. So she's gonna go back with her Topaz, which we already agreed what Topaz was. Our Juvia's Place / our Makeup Shayla, and we're going to do closer to your lash line.
Okay, so now I feel like it's time to take my lips out.
Okay. And she's about to do blush.
I'm gonna mix some of my two favorite shades from my collection, Baddie on the Block and Winter Kiss. This is a very blue-based pink. This is more of a peachy vibe.
So I'm gonna mix my two favorite blushes in my makeup collection, and this is the e.l.f. This is the color. What's up with y'all not having colors? Names on here. This is more like of a pink orange undertone, and then this is the Makeup Shayla Pressed Powder Blush and Construct.
It's time for some highlighter. I am going to use my favorite shade, Cream Drip. Looks like this.
My next step is highlighter, like she said. I'm going to use my favorite highlighter, which is the Milani highlighter.
Okay, now it's time for a lip. Candy?
Lord Jesus. And now it's time for the lip. What color?
I think I'm gonna go with Kylie. Sorry, Ariel. It's just my favorite. So I'm gonna do my Kylie lip liner.
Kylie lip liner. We're gonna use our drugstore lip liner, the color A02 Brown.
How I like to do my Kylie lip kit is I like to line my lips pretty much all the way in, like I just did. And then I put Kylie right in the center.
For my center, I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetic in the color Cape Town, and put that in the center just like she applied hers.
So now I'm gonna do some mascara and
Hold on, girl, you're going too fast. Alright, right here in the center.
Here. And the spray. My setting spray. This setting spray smells amazing. I got so
I like to use the Makeup Revolution setting spray. This is the Matte Fix Oil Control setting spray. The best setting spray ever to take off the excess powder if you have so much on, which I have a feeling I do on camera and off camera. I can look at myself and I'm like, sis, who are you? I don't even recognize what I see right now, especially with the liner. Oh my goodness. So let's talk about the steps, okay? The steps are way different than how I'm used to doing my makeup. I normally do my eyebrows first. I used to do my brows first. And then I realized, sis, you're not good with eyebrows like that. And the first step of doing eyebrows first is a lot easier for me because if I know if I don't like my brows, if they're too bushy, sometimes my brow and I would be talking back to each other. Her simple is like me beating my face. Like actually beating my face. That's her 15 minutes. That for me felt like an hour. So yeah, I actually like it. It's not bad. But yeah, and one thing I do struggle with when I'm doing my makeup are my liner. I'm not a fan of doing liners because I'm not so good at them. And I know practice makes perfect, but we ain't got time for me to be stressing, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoy making it. If you have other type of videos idea that you would like me to do, leave a comment down below. Give me some ideas. Whose makeup should I mimic next? You heard. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.